Hey everybody. So, yeah, I'm I'm kind of pissed off towards PlayStation because recently they just have been having so many issues. It's not even recently, but this has been going on for quite some time. Um Also, I'm sick, so if you hear a lot of sniffling, I'm sorry. But it's just every now and then, like it's probably like almost every few days, I'm just getting like more and more fed up with PlayStation and just really wanting to save up for a really good setup, like a PC setup, so I can start doing gaming PC because it's just I'm just having all these issues with PlayStation, and I know some other people are too because I can see it in like the Twitter feed on PlayStation or something like that. But it's just there's so many issues with PlayStation, and I feel like they're not making any address to it. Like they're not saying anything about this and that. But the issues are basically the network, where every now and then the network will just go off, and this happens like maybe once every few months now, a couple months. It's just like PlayStation will just crash. They don't really make any tweets about it. They're not really telling people, oh, hey, we're aware of this and that, or they're not telling us why it happened. And people are complaining because it's like, hey, we want to play on your console. We pay for our subscriptions. We pay for games. Let us play. And they just crash, and they don't tell us anything or why it crashed. So I think that's just shitty on their behalf. Like, they need to start talking to their community, start telling people, like, hey, there's issues that we're working on, or there's a reason why our network went off. Like, you gotta start telling your community what's happening. And I feel like they're just being really shitty about it. Um, Another thing is probably the party system, where every now and then you just randomly, for no reason, get kicked out of your own party. Now, I'm paying like, I don't know, I'm paying like 2 to 3 to 400 bucks like a month for like my cable and my internet. Like, it's one of the best packages you can ever get. It's like what all big gamers use, and for me to have like top-notch internet, there's no reason why I should be getting kicked out of my own party. So it's not an internet problem, it's a PlayStation problem. PlayStation has all these error codes, blue screens, or just you randomly get kicked out of stuff for no reason, and I feel like that's one thing they need to start working on. In my opinion, in my belief, there should be zero reason why you should get kicked out of your own party. The only way you should get kicked out is if you truly have bad internet, or if PlayStation just goes off. Like, you should not be kicked out of your own party. That's bullshit. Another thing is probably the message system. Every now and then I'll try and send a message to myself because I take game screenshots. I use screenshots of their thumbnails or post it on Instagram or Twitter. And sometimes it'll take like 5 minutes to send a message, and after that 5 minutes, like about like 40% of the time, it'll be failed. So I have to go back into messages and reload it and resend it. It'll take another good like 10 to 15 seconds, and then I'll finally get it. That's a small issue. I can live with that, but still, it should be fixed. Another issue, third issue, is probably the loading time it takes to interact with like a message, or you're checking your home screen, looking at notifications while you're in a game. I get it, PlayStation's trying to run the game, but if you can't have your console, like, this is like a current generation console, like it's one of the best consoles right now. If you can't have your console handle going to the home screen while in a game, then that's pretty pathetic, and you you need to fix that, because a PS4 Pro is probably one of the best consoles out right now, and it has a rough time loading the home screen when you're playing a game. That's sad and pathetic. That needs to be fixed. Again, it's a small issue, but it's an issue that does need to be fixed. If I'm playing a game and I get a message, I want to be able to hit the home button and check my message without any delays. I don't mind like a second delay. Okay, that's fine, like a second or two. But it's like a 5 to 10 second delay, and then like I'll go up to hit messages and it brings me right back to my game, so I have to re-hit the home button, go back to messages. I'm sick, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like that's an issue. That's stupid, and that needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed. And those are just like the big issues I have with PlayStation. It's just how shitty the performance is. It's just how long everything takes, how laggy things are, and how crappy things are. A fourth issue, I think we're on issue number 4. I don't even fucking know. Is blue screens. I get it. It could be the game, but a good portion of the time, it's not the game. It's PlayStation. There's so many blue screens in games. Like, if you look at all the big YouTubers, they have issues with it too. Like, I think Hollow Point had an issue with a blue screen. Noah, the guy who does zombies, he has like so many blue screens while doing zombies. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't personally think it's the game. I personally think it's PlayStation. So, blue screens need to start getting fixed and start going down. I mean, I don't, if it happens like once every few weeks, that's fine. But like, it shouldn't happen about 4 to 3 times a day. I mean, I don't get it that much. I will get it probably once every other week or so. That's not bad, but still, a blue screen needs to be fixed. What's another issue? What is another issue? Oh yeah, the clips. Recently, I don't think I had like a big issue with it in the past, but like I have noticed some of my videos will skip. Not too much though, but recently they've been skipping so goddamn much. Like, you probably just saw in this video. They're just skipping. There's no reason why I'm recording a 20-minute video and about 7 minutes of it is all skippable. Like, that's stupid. I'm recording, trying to make content, and then PlayStation is skipping my content. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a personal issue, a console issue, or PlayStation themselves, but that needs to be addressed because that's actually a pretty big problem. I had like a couple of good games, and there's no point me uploading it because it's skipping all my kills. That's so shitty, and it's really a big problem because a lot of content creators rely. See, you just saw it. It just skipped. It just skipped. But a lot of content creators rely on this type of stuff to make their content, and PlayStation is fucking people over because they're not looking into these issues. I think that's like 5 issues I talked about. I don't know. I'm losing count. I'm losing my place because I'm just ranting. I'm sick. I'm just trying to get this video up and over with because I just want to get this out there because I want people to know these issues, and I want people to like help me out and like tell me like what are some ways I can fix it, or maybe like if they're having issues, tell me what kind of issues you're having. Share this video, fucking leave a like, comment your issues, and hopefully with some help we can get PlayStation to start fixing this shit because unless a big YouTuber or someone huge says something, PlayStation will never address these issues because we're nobodies to them. We're just a nobody. So, I don't know. Those are just my personal problems, and I hope you guys enjoy this little ranting video. I talked really quickly. I'm sorry. I'm sick. I just want to get this over with, and I just really want to make a video bitching about PlayStation because I'm getting tired of it. I really am getting tired of PlayStation. I love playing on this platform, but there's no point playing on this platform if they're just going to have constant issues. It's ruining the community, in my opinion. But fuck it. Who am I? A nobody. So I guess my opinions don't matter. So, yep. I'm sick, and I'm going to stop talking.